Hey guys, I'm PHLEB Court and welcome to my channel. I am a certified teacher. I am a certified phlebotomist. I am a boutique owner. I am a mom. I know why you're here. You want to know what's it like to train as a PHLEB at a plasma center. Let me tell you about my experience in the past 2 months. So the center I work at is like, it be booming. It's on a main street in Atlanta. It's in the hood, okay? It's right in front of a bus stop. So you already know it's coming with it. I originally applied for the job, got the job as a phlebotomist. They make about $13.11 per hour, right? Only doing part-time because I'm a teacher. It's summertime, coronavirus, you know what's up. The interview was different for me. It was like, they were asking me questions. How many people do you stick a day typically at your job? And I'm like, I don't know, like 10 a day. Because technically I haven't worked. I'm using my clinical hours as job, right? So it's not just you in there working, it's you and people that you're in class with. So I had to lie. There were a lot of questions about teamwork and different situations where you might need your team or your team might need you. So that wasn't hard. I've been a team lead as a kindergarten teacher before, so those were easy. But a lot of the questions were not necessarily PHLEB related. So a little background, I went to the Alpha Institute in McDonough, Georgia, and the program was about 8 weeks, and I finished in November 2019. Y'all, the first 2 weeks, oh my God. I was on the computer for a week straight. It was crazy, and you had to pay attention. It was all interactive, 15-question quiz at the end. It was a lot. The girl that was training with me, she was falling asleep, she was snoring, she was eating. It was a lot. She cool though. She don't work there no more, but she was cool. So all the stuff on the computer was like, you know, run, fight, hide, your mustard area, where to go when there's an emergency, all the basic corporate work stuff. So the end of the second week, going into the third week, we finally get to going out on the floor and doing basic stuff. Learning about the floor and different parts of the center and how to set up the apheresis machine, right? So I spent my trainer was bomb, by the way. He had been working, he's a phlebotomist, but he had been working there for about 5 months or so. A lot of people didn't like him. They say he talked too much, but baby, he know what the fuck he doing, okay? So I spent some time as a donor tech support, which is just setting up the machine. Then you take the donor off the machine, you disconnect them, you pay them out. You rip everything down, put it in biohazard, and you wipe that bed down for the next donor, right? So you spend a few weeks doing that, and then you start going into your PHLEB training. And y'all, the thing about these jobs at these places, like, we go to school thinking we're gonna get more money, and they train you with no background. They train you how they want to train you, like, so you can do it their way. So, like, there's really no need sometimes for us to spend the money to go to school, even though it is beneficial. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't go to school. But these people are paying to train you how they want you to do it. And not necessarily, you don't even need to have prior experience. They're willing to take a chance on people. I don't know if you're willing to take a chance on somebody sticking you, that you don't know if they even really stuck somebody in real life or not, but it has its pros and its cons. I work part-time, so that's about 5 hours, 4 times a week, but it is 100% standing. And my poor little tink feet, oh my God. You get 1 15-minute break. The thing fly by so fast. Once you go to the bathroom and take all that PPE off, your gloves, you wear a lab coat button all the way up to the top of your neck, a shield, a mask. And don't wear glasses with the mask, because oh my God. to me, it's not boring. I mean, you always on your feet, you always doing something. And even when you're waiting on a donor to finish donating, or if they have an issue, you have to log everything into the PDA. You have to scan all the soft good items in before you hook them up to the machines. So there's always something to do. And if not, there's a class full of people on a donor floor, so you always have somebody to talk to. Other than the physical task, I like the job, especially compared to like teaching. Like, there's no emotional baggage. I can go to work, do my job, and go home and live my life. Like, I'm gonna have to take a pain pill when I get there, but I'm okay, and I'm okay with that. And it's a part-time job. If I don't want to go to work, I can call out, and nobody's gonna hate me. And if they do, I don't care, because it's a part-time job, right? So one thing that did give me anxiety in the beginning was learning how to set up the apheresis machine, and anything that you do wrong, like if it has a kink in the line, like, you can potentially hurt the donor. Like, you get air in the line and that air goes inside the, oh my God. Or you have the pump running the wrong way and now something's going into the wrong bag. To me, that was like stressful. That's something I've never had to deal with, considering teaching has been my only profession. So it can be nerve-wracking. Now, sometimes I still go back and double check after I do set up a machine. I'm like, damn, did I do that right? Let me go back. I'll go back and pull on the DPM and, check the lines, make sure there's no kinks before I go on to the next one. Sometimes I go back 2 and 3 times just to make sure. Like, I don't want to be the one. Be the reason you have a air embolism. After you get the bottle, you write your initials and the time, and you turn it into processing. I'm always thinking, like, I'm going to drop the bottle, and it's going to be plasma everywhere. And, like, my trainer was like, human plasma waste smells horrific. Like, I'm assuming he either got lit. He told me he got some on him, like all on his clothes. And they were like, you need to just change your clothes and you'll be fine. No, I'm going home. There's no changing clothes. I need to take the finest of showers, because that's disgusting. That came out of somebody's body. Hell to the no. If you have any more questions, leave them down below. I'll answer them. My spare time, I have more videos coming out, more content coming out. If y'all like it, give me a thumbs up, click that like button, and holla at your girl. Thank you for watching my channel. PHLEB Core out. Bye, y'all.